Okay, so like the noise, the drama, the nonsense, it's way too compelling. You find yourself just caught up in it. And so, yes, accountability is needed. And that's why I would like to invite you to come work with me in beyond this workshop. If you're really serious about a specific goal that you want to see happen, then come work with me in 90 days to make your goal happen. 90 days to make your goal happen and to demolish money blocks, because we're going to be clearing money blocks as well as moving you forward towards your goal. Okay, so come over to the page, you watch the videos and all of that stuff, the video, read through the page. And if there's a goal that you've been procrastinating on, there's something you really want to make happen. Okay, measurable, smart goal, so specific, measurable. What is A? I don't know anymore. Achievable, timed, and there's R's, whatever R is, but a real goal that you want to bring to life, or a few of them that you've been procrastinating on. You're meant for something more, and yet for whatever reason you aren't bringing it to life. Well, come and work with me in this 90 days to make your goal happen and to demolish any money blocks that might be getting in the way. So we're going to achieve a specific goal or goals, okay, whilst also identifying and clearing mental and emotional blocks to having more money. Some of your goals might be money related. It may not be. It might be that you want to get a promotion at work. It might be that you want to feel better about yourself in a measurable way. So maybe it's that you want to lose a certain amount of weight, or maybe you want to include an exercise regime in your life, or you want to stop eating a particular food and you would like to be held accountable for 90 days to not eat that food. Okay, I know that's something that I have definitely used the coach for. You want to write a book or heal from a past relationship. You want to meet new friends and start new empowering relationships where at the moment all you can do is just stay stuck at home, when really you know that you would like to get out, but you keep procrastinating on it and you keep having reasons why you can't do this and you can't do the other. So ultimately your life feels stuck and you're ready to move something forward. You'd like a more consistent spiritual practice, so you want to be held accountable to bring that to life. You want to start up a charity, you want to get a promotion at work, whatever it is. You want to learn a new skill, you want to have more sexual encounters that feel good, you want to manage your alcohol or substance intake, you want to improve your relationship with your children, you want to start or grow a business, you want to improve your finances, you want to build your social media audience. There's all kinds of different little goals that you could be procrastinating on, and you know that you need like a kickstart. You need to just get going, but you just don't. So this is something that you've probably tried in the past, or it feels so big to you that you haven't even, every time you look at it, you feel a little bit scared, and so then you don't do anything. But you've been procrastinating, and you're done with that because you're meant for something more. Okay? Well, come and work with me, as I think, in 90 days to make your goal happen. Because we will make your goal happen. This is an accountability, it's a goal achievement, accountability and goal achievement, what's it called? Program. So first and foremost, we'll get clarity on your goals. So you're going to receive an intake form from me where I will ask you a few questions to clarify what your goal is. If you choose to go full pay, we'll even have a conversation around it to set out a plan to get you moving forward. But whichever way, even whether we do it as one-on-one or you do it on the call with me, or you send me over your intake form, we will get you sorted out. We'll be very clear on what we're working towards, whether it's a goal or goals. Okay. We will, as I said, you'll be reprogramming your subconscious. So you will be taking part in what I call the money freedom curriculum, so that you're clearing any mental or emotional blocks to making money, and because in the process of clearing the blocks to making money, you'll clear blocks to lots of other things as well. Okay. So anything that would stop you from being successful at creating that goal will be cleared in the time that we're working together. So you'll be receiving, there's 55 parts of this program. So you're receiving them 5 days on, 2 days off. So it'll take place over an 11-week period, even though we're working together 12 weeks. And that will supplement what we're doing in the next two things, which is the mastermind coaching calls, which I believe this, as well as being in group with me, is the best part of this program. Even if I didn't give you anything else, and you came and did life with me for 90 days, and you showed up, okay? And the thing about being in this thing with me is that I will check in with you. If I don't hear from you, because the way this works is that you do what I call a daily check-in, at least Monday to Friday. What is it that you're committing to do today? Let me see. I think I put it on here. Yeah. What is your plan for that day in terms of your goal? a summary of the day before. Did you do what you said you would do? And I know this can scare some people, and I want to scare you because I only want the people that are ready to actually bring their goal to life. So if that's you, you need to be on this program with me, okay? What did you do? Did you do what you said you would do? How did it go? Why was it not done? What's going on? This is how we start to identify if there's any blocks as well. Then I will help you with that specific thing, help you identify what it is and to clear it. Any trials that need to be sorted out and overcome, any wins that need to be celebrated and enjoyed, and there will be wins, honey. And any questions or support requests. So that is what your daily check-in, your just a quick check-in. It doesn't need to take a long time, but I'll tell you what to do when you actually sign up. But that's basically what it will be. And then I will respond to you personally. And if I don't hear from you as well, I will chase you up. Okay? Because the thing is, I want to see you moving forward. Because the problem with procrastinating and with starting something and then stopping it is that you're continually reinforcing this idea that you can't do it. You continue to reinforce this idea that there's something wrong with you and maybe you're not allowed to have it. And then you start looking for whether the divine is punishing you or whatever story you start telling yourself, when actually it's simply that you didn't show up consistently. So each time you're feeding this lie to your subconscious that something outside of you is the matter. But I want, by committing to this for 90 days, you will see that you can make things happen and you remember who you are. You are one with the divine, for goodness sake. You are powerful beyond measure. Of course, you can make things happen. Sorry. You just simply need to focus, and you haven't focused for an ongoing period of time for a while because you've been buying into these stories. And now you come and work with me, and I hold you accountable. We achieve your goals, and then you go away from that knowing with this renewed. It's like when I won my Porsche Boxster. It gave me this deep sense of renewing confidence in myself. Why? Because I realized when I really set my mind to something, I can do it. Because I won this Porsche Boxster for being Businesswoman of the Year. This is when I was just starting out in business. And this was after a year of crying and wondering if I can do it. And blah, blah, blah. When I won this car, it suddenly made me realize, yeah, with unstoppable focus, of course I can do it. But this was me working with a coach and all of this, which is why I say to you, you need support. You need the support of a coach to support you in moving forward. Because if you tried, in some ways, if you've not tried before, you probably listen to me and think I'm just trying to tell you that you don't. But for you guys who have tried things and you haven't managed to succeed, work with me. You will see the difference in the results that you get. Because there's something about one being held accountable, your pride as well, really will not allow you to just disappear, because you know I will chase you. You know that you said you were going to do something, you gave your word. And so you will feel like you must actually follow through on your word. And you must, my love. Okay? And so these two parts are really the main thing, because we'll speak to each other once a week, usually the first 3 weeks in the month. So I'd say you get 9 calls. Okay. So I like to take the last week of the month off. But even in that last week, you're still in touch with me within the group. Monday to Friday, you just come into the group and you do your check-in. So between the group coaching calls and the WhatsApp group, it's exclusive to us, you will be held accountable to moving forward. You want to grow that business, you will grow that business in 90 days. You want to, whatever it is that you want to do, honey, you will do it in 90 days. You will see a clear difference, which is why I wanted to make sure we have a measurable goal so you can see the difference that you've made. We do have our calls on Tuesdays, sometime between 5 and 8. Usually it's about 5 p.m. UK time. We'll see. The more people there are, the more calls that I will put on to ensure that everybody gets that personal time on the call. Okay? You'll also get to network with other people within the group. So it's not just you. You'll suddenly realize that you're putting yourself in an environment with other people who are moving forward, who are choosing to, create a bigger, better, bolder life. You can join us. Okay? And you get access to the gathering as well, which is on Facebook at the moment. You get access to my Deliberate Millionaire library. So you have some of the business programs, you have the Abundance Library programs, which you'll see the breakdown on the page when you come and look at it later. You'll take part in our weekly opulence experiences where there's between affirmations and music, as well as teaching and training. You will learn how to really harness the power of your mind and create the life that you want. Okay. As well as practical things, overcoming emotional dramas and all of that stuff. We will handle that stuff on the calls, in the experiences. So there's so much to get out of being on this boot camp, as well as I said, you're going to take part in the money freedom curriculum, which covers a lot of stuff. Come and read it on the page. Come and read it on the page. It covers, as I said, there's 55 parts to this. You're getting it Monday to Friday, or you're getting it 5 days on, 2 days off, depends on when you join. And it's all to support you in handling any kind of blocks that would stop you from succeeding. That's the idea. Okay, so you will be getting all of that. Come and read the page. You will know if it's right for you. And then I say to you, do not procrastinate. Do not stop yourself from joining in. Come and join in. This is the lowest, in terms of investment, this is the lowest investment it will ever be. Okay, so join in. Do not delay. You've already delayed, you've already procrastinated long enough. And it's time for that stuff to end. It's time for you to choose to make your goals happen, to remind yourself that you are actually a very powerful person and very capable of your calling. So if go over to the page. Go over to the page. It's rosemarynonny.com/money bootcamp. Join in. It's only open for a few days. The next time it opens, the price is going up. Join in now. Let's make your goal happen. Your goal or your goals, okay? But something that we can measure within 90 days. If it's something that you really want to see happen, because you must be committed. Because I am fully committed to this process. And I know that if you are truly committed, there's nothing that can stop you. So come and join in, okay? So click through to the page. I'll send you a link to all of that, or you'll see it under the video, depending on, because I might edit out this part so that people can see this part. But come join in, okay? Let's carry on. Let's carry on our conversation here, because